Hi. Seems as if everyone is perfectly happy. Monsters have returned to the surface. Peace and prosperity will rule across the land. Take a deep breath. There's nothing left to worry about. ... Well, there is one thing. One last threat. One being with the power to erase everything. Everything everyone's worked so hard for. You know who I'm talking about, don't you? That's right. I'm talking about you. You still have the power to reset everything. Toriel, Sans, Asgore, Alphys, Papyrus, and Undyne. If you so choose, everyone will be ripped from this timeline and sent back before all of this ever happened. Nobody will remember anything. You'll be able to do whatever you want. That power. I know that power. That's the power you were fighting to stop, wasn't it? The power that I wanted to use. But now, the idea of resetting everything. I don't think I could do it all again. Not after that. So please, just let them go. Let Frisk be happy. Let Frisk live their life. But if I can't change your mind, if you do end up erasing everything, you have to erase my memories too. I'm sorry. You've probably heard this 100 times already, haven't you? Yes, it's called starting new games again once you've completed a game and then you start a new game. Although with your save system, we have to delete everything because your save system sucks and you can't have a separate save system to have two different gameplay runnings. Because, I don't know, you're trying to twist at my jibber-jabber philosophies and jibber-jabber heartstrings for the characters I've come to love during the the Mercy playthrough. No Mercy, that's the playthrough we're going to do now. But the Mercy playthrough, aren't you? Yeah, well, you're trying to be clever at your game. Well, guess what? You're not, because you've restricted my ability to create multiple saves. So that's our new game, and I do not need to be told how to start a new game all over again. Okay? In fact, if anything, with timeline theory, all I'm doing is creating an alternative timeline by leaving the current one. The current one stays intact, so I know physics, you don't. Screw you. Well, that's all. See you later, Hitler. What a jerk. I mean, seriously, like, what a jerk. Anyway. Right, what we're going to do is I'm going to... Okay. Odd sound effects going in the background. I'll try continue and see what happens. Oh, is this the actual end, is it? Okay, that's fine. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quit out, restart the game again, just to see that you can end at this point, and then we'll do the beginning of the run that everybody hates the most once they've done the Mercy run, and that quite a few of you are afraid to do. That is, the mass murdering, barbaristic, barbaric even, I made that previous word up, genocide run. Oh, you thought Flowey was evil? Wait for me. Sorry, got a touch of everything.
A few inches later.
Okay then, let's do it. Let's do what Flowey failed to do, but we can. Name the fallen human. Well, we can't call them Hitler. Or can we? No, I'm going to call them Carl. Because I like Carl with a K. It sounds so evil and menacing, and yet so deep and desirable. The fallen human this time is Carl. This name is so correct, you would hardly believe it, game. Let us begin the genocide run. Which I'll probably mess up, because I'm sure I'll miss something up, but anyway, whatever. Okay, let's do it. There's not actually a lot to say at this point. Howdy, I'm Flowey, Flowey the flower. Hi, Flowey. How you doing, buddy? You're new to the underground, aren't you? No, mate. Far from it. Sorry. Golly, you must be so confused. Nope. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I wonder if that person should be me by any chance. I guess little old me will have to do. Well, I don't usually pluck flowers from their natural habitat, but with you I can make an exception. Ready? Here we go. See that heart? That is your soul, the very culmination of your being. And it's the soul that's going to destroy everything. Oh yes, even you, Flowey. Your soul starts off weak, but can grow strong if you gain a lot of LV. What's it stand for? Love, of course. You want some love, don't you? Oh, I want some love, alright, Flowey. You're gonna give it to me, buddy. 'Cause if you are, I'm gonna need a lot. And trust me, I can take it. Man, that sounded really, really perverted. I'm sorry. Don't worry, I'll share some with you. I'm going to try and dodge it this time and see what happens. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Well, I don't want friendliness pellets this time. I'm going to move around and completely ignore them. Hey, buddy, you missed them. Let's try again, okay? Is this a joke? Are you brain dead? Run into the bullets! You know what's going on here, don't you? Oh, I do. You just wanted to see me suffer. Yes, that's right. Die! Interesting that Toriel has the power to get rid of Flowey temporarily there. Then again, I suppose he hasn't fused with the human souls yet, so that kind of makes sense. What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Oh, you couldn't be far wrong, Toriel. Oh, don't be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come here in a long time. Come! I will guide you through the catacombs. This way. Okay, Toriel, I'm right behind you. Just watch your back. Man, I'm really, really pervertly evil tonight. I don't know why that is. I suppose you've got to get into the character, haven't you? I mean, I'm not going to lie. This isn't actually going to be easy for me as much as I'm making it out to be. I really do like these characters now. But you got to fake it till you make it. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. The ruins are full of puzzles. Ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room, aside from killing all the monsters in those rooms. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. I shall, Toriel. Oh, look at that. I already know. To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labelled the ones that you need to flip. Okay, I'm going to follow your exact instructions like a good little boy. Because I'm a good little boy. Splendid! I'm proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room. Of course. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. You encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time. I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. Do you know what? I am going to talk to the dummy. You encountered the dummy. I'm going to talk to the dummy. You talk to the dummy. It doesn't have much for conversation. Tora seems happy with you. You won! Ah, very good. You are very good. I am very good at lying. There's another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. Ah, well I can this time, Toriel, because I've learned my lesson. Frogget attacks you. Time to fight you, Frogget. You won! You earned 10 XP and 20 gold. My love increased. Aww. Sorry. This is the puzzle. Oh yeah, she completely ignored the fact that I just killed that frog. But here, take my hand for a moment. Oh, fine. Fine. You're only going to die later, you know. It's not making it any harder for me. What will make it harder is getting beer up my nose. Oh, God. Bloody idiot. Stupid Neo. Don't put beer up your nose, kids. And adults as well. It's not a good idea. Also, don't put anything that you shouldn't put up your nose, like drugs and all that. Just don't, alright? I mean, no, just don't. I don't even want to talk about it. No, I've never done drugs up my nose. Puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now. You have done excellently thus far, my child. You even killed a frogget, and I didn't even see it. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm doing the music. That's a bit too hammy, isn't it? As if my performance so far has not been hammy enough, or at least painfully awkward, which is probably what most of you are thinking right now. And that dislike button has probably been hammered quite a few times. And if it hasn't, I'm surprised. You are sick people. Anyway. I know you're there. Greetings, my child. Do not worry, I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise, to test your independence. I must attend to some business, and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, alright? She's gone now. She's gone. Right. Let's do the cell phone conversations now to see if anything's different. This is Toriel. You only wanted to say hello. Well then, hello. I hope that suffices. Click. I am actually going to go through the story again a bit more thoroughly, just for the differences and stuff, so don't think I'm going to skip things. I won't. If that annoys you, I apologise, but I want to go through it as if I hadn't, the full story, basically. Not that as if I haven't done it, because that's silly, but I want to go through the full story because we are doing it differently this time. So, forgive me if you think, oh, he's repeating himself. I will be. I'm just checking for things that are different. This is Toriel. You want to know more about me? Well, I am afraid there is not much to say. I'm just a silly little old lady who worries too much. Except, probably not old. I just added that bit in. My bad, Toriel. I may be evil this time, but I shouldn't have said that. I'm going to call her Mom. This is Toriel. Huh? Did you just call me Mom? Well, I suppose, would that make you happy? To call me Mother? Well then, call me whatever you like. Click. Alright, I'm not going to flirt with her this time. I'm not going to flirt. Hello, this is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? There are a few puzzles ahead that I've yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try to solve them yourself. Be good. Alright? Click. Playfully crinkling through the leaves fills you with determination and the desire to kill. Right. Now then, I can't remember the full... Ah, the candy! It says take one. Take a piece of candy. Yes. You took a piece of candy. Press C to open up the menu. Okay, well, I'll press C, but... Monster candy. Heals 10 HP. Has a distinct non-licorice flavour. I see. Toby Fox and Temmie, I believe, doesn't like licorice. That's how disgusting! Took more candy. I'm just going to keep taking fecking candy. What are you going to say about that game? You feel like the scum of the earth. Oh, I'm going to go one further than that, buddy. You took too much fat too fast. The candy spills onto the floor. Look at what you've done. Look at what you've done. Look at what you've done. I don't care. I'm evil. Don't worry, I won't keep laughing stupidly throughout the whole LP. I promise. Another killer. Time to kill. You won! You earned 2 XP and 2 gold. Oh, I've got to kill like everything in every room, haven't I? That's the annoying thing as well, because I might be missing things. Which is kind of irritating. Because apparently a message is supposed to pop up when you've killed everything. Meow! Oh, come on, come on, bring it, frog, bring it, ribbit. Yeah, rubbish. You know what? You won. So I don't know, like, I'm gonna keep battling around here for a little bit, and I'm not going to cut anything in this video. I know if it might, again, annoy some of you out there, and I am sorry. I just want to be thorough for this one, just so then I know I'm doing things right. So if I am doing things wrong, you can pick up on it as soon as possible. Croak, croak. Come on then. Bring it. Arrgh! 1. This is so good. Why didn't I not do this before? Why was I so keen on being too nice to things? I should have been killing them all this time. I don't know why. Right, Whimsun. Die! I wonder if that is enough for this room, though, because there's only 2 enemies here, isn't there? I don't think there's another one. Maybe I'm overthinking it at this point. We'll see. If nothing happens, I shall save it and do it again. Save it and just carry on. Because it might very well be that as long as I think I've got to kill 1 type of every enemy available in the rooms, if that makes sense. But apparently a message is supposed to turn up to say that I've done it or something. But well, not say that I've done it, but something's supposed to turn up to say that it's, you know, I don't have to do it anymore. I'm going to go to the next room. But I don't know. I could have misread that comment, so if I have, I'm sorry. Don't seem to be getting any messages. Right, okay, I'm going to carry on, and if I have done it wrong, let me know, and I can always start the game again and get back to the same bit that we got to at the end of this video, if that makes sense. That way, then, if I've messed something up, then it'll be fine. Oh no, we've fallen down the spiderweb of evil. Whatever horrible luxurious creatures will be down here. Luxurious creatures? What am I on about? Oh my god, Neo. Oh, blaming the beer. Also, I'm quite tired as well, actually. Not in a bad way. Quite happily tired, but just tired. But I'm in a good mood. Hurrah. Right. I think I'm doing it right? Don't know. Anyway, let's just kill a couple more creatures in here and then we'll carry on. Because if nothing else is going to change, then I'll carry on. And I'm sorry for the dogs that you can hear whining. They haven't got their anti-dog barking things on. And they're always like that. My love increased. Okay. Alright, I'm going to carry on. Just to keep it a bit pacier. Because I think I'm doing everything right so far. Hello, this is Toriel. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch? Well, since the Mercy version of me chose butterscotch, the evil Genocide happily murdering killing me will choose cinnamon. I want 1 million cinnamon. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. Click. Hello, this is Toriel. You do not dislike butterscotch, do you? I know what your preference is, but would you turn up your nose if you found it only on your plate? Right? Well, I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way. So, it didn't really matter what you chose. Or did it? I don't know. Whimsun. Die. Right, I'm going to keep going to see what happens. Because at the moment, we're not really meeting any new enemies at the moment. I think we do in this place. I don't know. Oh, let's fight a couple more enemies down here to see if anything turns up different. I know there's a room coming up where you got the veggie and I think Nazblu. I can never name the ghost properly, and I missed actually what he says in the Mercy ending. He says something pretty comical, which I'd forgotten. I'm really sorry about that. I really wish I had gone and talked to Nazbalut the ghost. I should have done. Oh, bloody hell. I hate my dogs. I really hate my dogs. I don't really, but I hate them when they do this. Oh, you'd think by now they'd understand. But they don't. Anyway, that's not your concern. I'm getting good at this. 6 HP and 4 gold. Nice. Right, I'm going to keep going at this point. I'm not going to... Sorry about the dogs. I'm so sorry. There's nothing I can do. That's why I want to save up for... That's why I want to save up for some soundproof stuff. I might actually be able to block it. But we'll see. Oh, this is the one that talks, isn't it? Well there, partner. Who said you could push me around? I did. Got a problem with that? So you're asking me to move over. Okay, just for you, pumpkin. I'm not a pumpkin. I'm a knife. That was the wrong direction. Okay, I think I got it. Yes, thank you, Mr. Rock. I'll kill your family later. I mean, sorry. A pair of froggets hop up. Oh, well, that was so stupid. Why did I do that? Oh, tooted my own horn there. MB. Bam! He's dead. Right. I think I've missolved the puzzle, though. I think I might have to go back and do the puzzle again. Just a bit poopy, but that's okay. Gives us a chance to kill more frogs. You won. Yeah, so I think we've got to push these off. Oh no, he's moved away. Oh, you wanted me to stay on the... Yeah, I forgot, yeah. That's it. There we go. MB. Right, okay. Save the game again. Knowing the mouse might one day leave its hole and get the cheese. Fills you with determination. It does. The determination to kill the mouse when he ends up from his hole. Are they gone yet? The ghost keeps saying out loud repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Move it with force. Yes! I'm gonna kill you, Mr. Ghost. Yeah, you're gonna die, bro. This time, we're not friends. This time, you are dead. I'm fine, thanks. Really not feeling up to it right now, sorry. Well, that is not my concern, buddy. I am, and that feeling ain't going away until you have been killed. Trust me, I'm out for blood and vengeance. There you go, he's dead. You do know you can't kill a ghost, right? That's what he said. We're sort of incorporeal and all. I was just lowering my HP because I didn't want to be rude. Sorry. I just made this more awkward. Pretend you beat me. Ooh! You won. You lost one. I lost one experience point. F you, game. Oh, what a jerk. Oh, I lost one experience point. My butt. Oh, it's that room again. No, don't do that just yet. Ah, spiderwebs. Leave 7G in the web? No. I ain't giving to charity in this run. Oh, no. And when we do go up against that spider boss battle later, I'm going to be armed and ready with all the love in the world so that it will not be a problem. Although that'll probably not actually end up being true, and I'll end up getting my butt kicked over and over and over again. But you don't need to know that, and neither does future me. Future me can worry about that. Right now, my current present me can have fun. Because I can. Right, let's carry on then, because at the moment, poopiness is not happening. I say poopiness is not happening, that's a good thing. I mean, progress is not being made. Well, at least you listened to me. Well, I don't. I skipped through it. I wasn't even paying attention. I was drinking beer. Oh yeah, I forgot F4 can give me a full screen. Because I don't actually play this in full screen. I play it in window mode. And I record it within the game mode. It was only when the Asgore fight in the previous LP that I had to change it, because as you guys and girls said, it crashes and all that. I'll try and do it for this game if it turns up again, so that it's in full screen mode, so it wasn't in that weird mode before. I'm really sorry about that. I've just never recorded in windowed mode, because I'm an idiot. Not windowed mode, desktop mode, sorry. Heard you are quite merciful for a human. Yes, I've only killed, 10, 20 of you brethren? Surely you know by now a monster wears a yellow name when you can spare it. What do you think of that? It's bad. Really? Then I'll tell all of my friends to tell their friends' friends never use yellow names. How about that? No more yellow. Okay, I will let them know now not to use yellow names. Hello, I just realised that it has been a while since I cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things lying about here and there, but you can pick them up. But do not carry more than you need. Someday you might see something you really like. You'll want to leave room in your pockets for that. So that's just a hint about the inventory. Cool beans. Right, now this is where we need to focus on killing these enemies. Come on, we need to fight an enemy. We need to find a carrot. And other things. And the beer is catching up with me. I'm really sorry. Oh, God. Come on, hurry up. I've got things to kill. There we go. Ah, Vegetoid. Sorry, I called you Veggie. My bad. Either way, it doesn't matter. You're going to die. Yes! part of a complete breakfast. What, carrots? Ugh! Why would you have carrots for breakfast? I'm sure some people do, and I bet they enjoy it, in which case fair enough, good for you, but not me. Mind you though, you guys and girls who eat carrots for breakfast will probably live longer than me. But then again, you're probably really nice, good, constructive people. Or even if you're not, you're people who are dominating the world, giving people jobs and just doing whatever it is you do best because you've got the skills and ability to do so. And if the Inquisitor from Red Dwarf came to visit you and said justify your life, you just say, carrots for breakfast, yo. And he'd leave you alone. You know. So yeah, you get away with it. I bloody don't know. What do I eat for breakfast? Anything really. I had Oreos for breakfast this morning. American Oreos. It was pretty disgusting actually because it got a bit stale. I haven't eaten all those Oreos after that Oreo video, truthfully. I know I'm saying I'm fat and all that, and that is true, but I haven't eaten them all then. No, I didn't eat. I'm not that fat. Where are all the monsters? There's usually monsters here looking around. Is it because I've been killing them that it's all changed? I see. No, I'm joking. I don't know. Come on! I want more monsters to kill. Right, you, die. Damn it, he's not dead. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Ugh. Damn. Wait, why did I say damn? I was wanting to try and get in the middle. Oh, you don't care, do you? You don't care about life, is that right? Well, too bad! You're so dead! I don't care if you don't care about life. I don't care if you take things freely and free-spirited like normal people. You're gonna die! Oh, that felt so good. I didn't really actually. I'm lying. It really hurts doing this. I hate this. But it's got to be done. It's got to be done. This is the genocide run. Come on, we got more enemies to fight. But yeah, no, there's no enemies down here listed, so I don't know what that's all about. Is that because we've played the game again, or is it because I'm doing a genocide run? I have no idea. Or is it the yellow name thing that's had an effect on it? Again, don't know. This game has a lot of layers to it, and that's why I like it. It has a lot of layers to it, and smart ones as well for the most part, I think, you know. Apart from the ending boss, the Asriel fight in the Mercy mode, that was meant to be an endurance fight where, you know, you can't lose it, you're just meant to die and not die, and then the conversation carries on. Which makes sense in hindsight, but back then when I was actually doing it, I felt it was a bit harsh of the game to actually make you pick that up quickly. But then again, I'm not that smart. I know some people like Yomi says I am, but I'm really not Yomi. As much as I know you love me to bits, and I'm very grateful, and I love you for watching me and being such a good viewer. Honestly, swear to God, mate, I'm not that smart. I wish I was though, but I'm not. Right, anyway. Kill! Evil Jelly Man must die, even though he's sexily wiggling his jello. They can't have that in my game. Oh no. Yep, you can la 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 all you want, you silly little thing. You're gonna die. Oh yeah, that's right. You're gonna die. I don't care about you anymore. And a killing blow. 8 XP and 7 gold. Nice. Right. Let's see. That's lowered that, hasn't it? Yeah, so let's just explore all these just to be thorough. Again, I'm sorry if I'm taking too long. I'm MB. Oh no, it's just red flowers again. Okay. Yeah, like I said, people have said in the comments that I'm meant to kill every enemy in the room for a bit, and it's supposed to take time. So, oh, you found a faded ribbon. Let's put it on. Let's have a look at the info. Faded ribbon, armor defense 3. If you're cuter, monsters won't hit you as hard. Oh, really? You equipped the ribbon. Now we've got the bandage, haven't we? Bandage heals 10 HP. It's already been used several times. Well, it heals HP and it's a used bandage. It's not necessarily hygienic or really actually advisory to do something like that with a bandage, but, you know, it could be worse. The far door is not an exit. It simply marks a rotation in perspective. Oh yeah, it's this puzzle, which is quite a clever puzzle actually, I have to say. It is very cool. It's a switch, press it. You hear a clicking sound. You do indeed. You do indeed. What happens if you click the other switches? I can't remember what they did. Oh, you fall down and die. Well, you don't fall down and die, but you fall down. I forget. I really do. Wee. Walk. It's nice that the flowers are blood red in colour as well, isn't it? Oh, it is. Because it just matches my bloodlust and blood vengeance to kill every monster I see. Does it not for you? Too bad! Although most of you who have said you're not going to watch it are probably not watching it now, in which case, fair enough. I understand. Right, what's the next thing? Let's have a look. If you can read this, press the red switch. Okay, I will press the red switch. I heard a clicking sound. Good times. Right, let's go down these then, see if there's any other items and stuff. It might be that you just go down the same thing again, in which case I think you... Yeah, you do, don't you? Yes, there's no point checking all the buttons, I don't think. If there is, let me know, and I can always go back and do it again. I don't think there is. Right, anyway. Right, I can't remember which switch is next. If you can read this, press the green switch, which is probably hiding behind one of these pillars. It's a switch. Press it. You hear a clicking sound. Yeah, got it. That was luck, by the way. I didn't know the green switch was there. Okay, so I believe we're near Toriel's bit. Go up here first. Oh yeah, aha! The toy knife. One of the human souls apparently dropped that. Toy knife, weapon attack 3, made of plastic, a rarity nowadays. What, a plastic toy knife? I suppose it's set in the year 21X, but even so, you know? I'd have thought... Well, I guess it makes sense, like knives are actually mostly made of metal or carbon fibre or steel or something like that. Because obviously, plastic knives don't necessarily do the most damage to something or someone that you want to cause damage to. Which makes sense. Or at least they're not very good for cutting things either if you just want to cook with them. And other chopping, cutting, knifing activities that one can do with a knife. Point being yeah, plastic knives are not necessarily the best for that kind of thing. Oh dear, that took longer than I thought it would. Well, I was killing monsters. How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt? There. I will heal you. I should not have left you alone for so long. It was irresponsible to try to surprise you like this. Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one. Oh, I shall approach your area of habitat. There you go, got around that one. Awesome. Do you smell that? Surprise! It is a butterscotch cinnamon Oh! Now, if I'm not much mistaken, that was exactly the same thing, wasn't it? As I said last time when I said I chose butterscotch. I thought if you'd have chosen cinnamon, it would have been a cinnamon butterscotch pie. Oh, that's interesting. I thought we might celebrate your arrival, what with your mass murdering and all that. I want you to have a nice time living here, so I will hold off on snail pie for tonight. What, do you only give that to people you hate? Probably going to need to cook a big batch of those soon, dear. I have another surprise for you. Is it my own gun locker? An assault rifle? This is it. She's going to give me my first rocket launcher. A room of your own. I hope you like it. Don't patronise me with your stroking on my head. Something burning? Make yourself at home. Oh, I will. I'm going to kill everything inside. I mean, sure, I'll go to bed. Look at these cool toys. They don't interest you at all. No, because none of them are covered in blood. None of them cause blood. An empty photo frame. It's really dusty. A box of kids' shoes and a disparity of sizes. A box of kids' shoes. Now, I'm looking at the flower picture. I'm turning the light off because I'm evil. Right, let's have a quick look at the diary. Toriel's diary. Read the circle passage? Yes. You read the passage. Why did the skeleton want a friend? Because she was feeling bonely! Oh! The rest of the page is filled with jokes of similar caliber. Oh, that's where that came from then, because of Sans and her talking beyond the gate door. I forgot about that. I wish my dogs wouldn't moan every Friday night. Ah, the cactus. Truly the most sunder of plants. Also the most evil. Peek inside. Scandalous. It's Toriel's sock drawer. Oh, not the undie drawer. Disappointing. It's an encyclopedia of subterranean plants. You open it to the middle. Typha, a group of wetland flowering plants with brown, oblong seed pods, known more commonly as water sausages. Was that the golden flower then, or was that something a bit different then? Is Typha the golden flower or not? Because it says a group of wetland flowering plants with brown... No, it must be, yeah, brown oblong seed pods. It's not referring to the petals, is it? So that must be what this flower is then. Ah. Definitely bigger than a twin-sized bed. Yeah, she needs it. I'm sorry, I shouldn't comment on that like that. I'm a killer, not a bloody sexist pervert bloke. Although, actually, in all the LPs I've done so far that has that sort of thing, I have been pervy, haven't I? Perhaps I should change my ways. Be a bit more mature and all that. More subtle. Room under renovations. I wonder what that... Oh, is that the locked room from the ending if you do the credits thing? No, it can't be, can it? That must be Asgul's old room, I imagine. No, it can't be Asgul's room. It could be Asriel's old room even, actually. Oh no, that would have been Asriel's room, the room that we're in. Oh, I don't know anymore. Screw it. I don't know. It wouldn't have been that room. I think the room that you unlock if you do the dodging of all the credits names at the end in Snowden, if I remember correctly. Hello there, little one. The pie has not cooled down yet. Perhaps you should take a nap. No. You'd rather stay up and chat with me, then? I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There are so many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favourite bug hunting spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education. This may come as a surprise to you, but I have always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps that isn't very surprising. Still, I am glad to have had you living here. Oh, did you want something? What is it? Nothing. Well, talk to me again if you need anything. It's a history book. Here's a random page. Trapped behind the barrier and fearful for further human attacks, we retreated. Far, far into the earth we walked, until we reached the cavern's end. This is our new home, or this was our new home, which we named Home. As great as our king is, he is pretty lousy at names. I thought the humans pushed him back. Was that... or did I get that wrong? I probably got that wrong. Okay, never mind. Or maybe they just changed history. What a nice smell. Too hot to eat, though. I wonder if I can stab it! My knife, sorry. Stovetop's very clean. Tori must use fire magic instead. There is some white fur stuck in the drain. I do not want to know what Toriel does with that drain in her own private time. That's her private thing. There's a brand name chocolate bar in the fridge. What is that brand name chocolate bar though? Why would you do that? Oh, I don't know. Whatever. Right, anyway, let's start antagonising her then. I think you should play upstairs instead. Why? How about I don't? What are you going to do? It is dangerous to play here. That's what you say. I'm not falling for it, Toriel. What are you hiding down in your basement? It is drafty here, you will catch a cold. Oh, but I've already got a cold. I really have, actually, it's really annoying. It is dusty here, you will catch a cough. I already have one. Just saying. There is nothing to see here. Oh, there is. There is. There's plenty to see down here. Do you want to read a book? No, I don't. I want to keep going down here. I do not like the game you are playing. Well, that's a shame, because a lot of people do. It's called Undertale. It's very good. Why not go for a walk in the yard? No. No. Oh, bloody dogs. Always ruining the atmosphere. Really now. Sorry about the dogs. I'll stop them in a minute. It could be my brother and brother and his girlfriend coming back. Oh, come on, game. Go on. Let me keep going. I don't know. I can't remember how to activate this. I think you have to do it at night, don't you? Right, I'll do it a couple more times, and then if it doesn't work, then we'll go to bed. Nah, it's not working, is it? I don't know. Keep trying. No, it's not, is it? No. Okay, so right, let's go to bed then. Again, really sorry about the dogs. It's just it's not a lot I can do. Okay. Right, let's leave and go underground then. Oh, there's bloody dogs. Honestly, it drives me nuts. They just bark at anything, don't they? I mean, you wouldn't know, but they do. They bark at everything. Right, I think I have to antagonise her enough to say I need to go home, don't I, at this point? So let's do it then. It's called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it? No, how to exit the ruins. How about an exciting snail fact? Did you know that snails make terrible shoelaces? Interesting. No, exit the ruins. I have to do something. Stay here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to stop the dogs. Sorry. MB. Back in a sec. Many apologies for that. Right, anyway. What is Toriel doing? I forget now. I think she's gone, hasn't she? Or has she gone downstairs now and we can actually go down and investigate? I think that's what we can do now. Just double check. Oh, excuse me, by the way. You wish to know to return home, do you not? Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins, a one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I'm going to destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again. Now be a good child and go upstairs. No, I'm not. It's time to die, Toriel. It's time to do what I should have done in the first place and carried on through with it. Every human falls down here meets the same face. I have to see it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. You naive child, if you leave the ruins, they, Asgore, will kill you. I'm only protecting you. Do you understand? Go to your room. Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning. You want to leave so badly? You are just like the others. There is only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me you are strong enough to survive. Bring it on, Toriel. Oh, got lucky there. Whoa. Right, it's time to do what we did before and carry it through. I like this boss music, actually. This is probably one of my favourite boss music tracks in the game because it's quite epic and it's also pretty sad as well. But it's good. But this time, though, we're not being sad. We're being evil. But also, I'm being really lousy with my shots at the moment. Haha! Yeah! Didn't get around that, did you, Toriel? Ah! Yeah, feel that slash of that toy knife through your face. You want to know how I got these scars? My father was a poker player, and he was also really good at it. But then one day, someone disagreed with him. Said he cheated in the card game. Said he looked at his cards earlier on. He didn't like that. So, what he did was, he took one of his cards. In fact, he took both of his cards. And then he jumped over the table and then sliced the lips across the man's face. Oh, it was beautiful! I was watching it. But then, you know what he did? He turned to me and he said, "Why do you not play poker?" He does that to me with my face. Oh, sorry, I was getting carried away. You are stronger than I thought. Listen to me, small one. If you go beyond this door, keep walking as far as you can. Eventually, you will reach an exit. Asgore. Do not let Asgore take your soul. His plan cannot be allowed to succeed. Be good, won't you, my child? Actually, this is really hurting me on the inside. That really sucks, though, this. God almighty. That's why I'm drinking a little bit of drinking a beer for this, because you need alcohol to just dull the senses down a bit, because this is really hardcore. After playing the Mercy playthrough, I really don't want to do this, but I'm going to. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. This is an alternative timeline. This is not the past timeline. We have set off a new season of events. The timeline that Frisk originally was on is long gone, but still active. I'd hope you'd like your choice. After all, it's not as if you can go back and change fate. In this world, it's kill or be killed. That old hag thought she could break the rules. She tried so hard to save you humans, but when it came down to it, she couldn't even save herself. What an idiot! I know. But can you save yourself, Flowey? I've turned into a right malicious prick at this. I'm really sorry about this. I don't believe this is me being real. Or is it? I don't know. Anyway. I need to get to a save point. There's a camera hidden in the bushes. So there is. I can't remember what the cameras are for, though. Oh, is it Elphys? I think it is. Maybe. Yeah. It's not Flowey, because Flowey actually just physically watches us. Oh no. The stick broke. I'm so scared. Could it be evil? No, because the evil is right here, in front of your very screens. Do not look away, because if you do, the evil will be behind you, and you will probably get poked a bit. Human, Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. You're so dead, Sans. The old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. It's always funny. Anyways, you're human, right? That's hilarious. I'm Sans the skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now, but, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody, and I'm really sorry about the dogs again. Now my brother Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyway. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. Oh, I'm so sorry about the dogs. They will bark at the smallest of things, and it's irritating. Anyway, what's up, bro?
You know what's up, brother? It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles. You just hang around outside your station. What are you even doing?
Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. Do you want to look?
No! I don't have time for that. What if a human comes through here? I want to be ready. I want to be the one. I must be the one. I will capture a human. Then I, the great Papyrus, will greet and get all the things I utterly deserve. Respect. Recognition. I will finally be able to join the Royal Guard. People will ask too. Be my friend? I shall bathe in a shower of kisses every morning.
Maybe this lamp will help you.
Sans, you are not helping, you lazy bones. All you do is sit and bondoogle. You get lazier and lazier every day.
Hey, take it easy. I've got a ton of work done today. Skeleton!
Sans!
Come on, you're smiling.
I am, and I hate it. Why does someone as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition?
Wow, sounds like you're really working yourself down to the bone.
I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, put a little more backbone into it.
I love Papyrus. It's going to be really bad to kill him. I'm going to be really sad doing this. Okay, you can come out now. You ought to get going. He might come back. And if he does, you'll have to sit through more of my hilarious jokes. I'm sure I will. Actually, hey, hate to be a bother here, but can you do me a favour? I was thinking, my brother's been kind of down lately. He's never seen a human before, and seeing he might just make his day. Oh, don't worry, he's not dangerous. Even if he tries to be. Thanks a million, though. I'll be up ahead. So you will, Sans. So you will. Right then, I think that will be it for a video this time. So, again, can I say, if I've done anything wrong on this Genocide playthrough so far, and I probably have, could you please let me know? And what I can do is just redo it and come back here at this point again. I don't mind doing that. It might mean a delay in the next video, but if that means I'm doing it thoroughly, then that's all the better for it. Anyway, yeah, I'm kind of enjoying this in a really weird, twisted, sick fashion way. But at the same time, you know, you got to have fun with it. If you've got to do something like this, you just got to have fun with it. But I know I appreciate it's not for everybody. So if you're not enjoying it, don't worry about it. Don't watch it. I wish you all very well. Have a good one and take it easy. But if you are, or if you're just watching for curiosity's sakes, can I say thank you very much for doing so. If you have done, it means the world to me. Leave a like, dislike, anything that you feel like you need to do. Subscribe if you want to see more, or don't, and I'll get sad. And I'll see you in another video. But don't forget to comment. Am I doing things right? Have I messed things up? Please let me know. Please, please, please. Until then, bye for now.